We've been dating since sophomore year, and in every sense of the word we've been perfect. He's been vulnerable with me, been understanding of me, loyal, beyond supportive, loving, and has done literally everything he can to be there for me. I've reciprocated this energy as well. Recently with winter break we've been spending a lot of time with each other, mostly sleeping over at each other's houses, and it's been great. But last night while I was at his house, while he was sleeping, I stumbled upon a shoebox in his closet that looked a little open, and when I grabbed it, it was super heavy despite the shoes that came from the box were on top of it in his closet. So naturally I opened it. I found a wooden box. It had a lock on it but wasn't locked, and this just made my curiosity grow. I opened it and had my heart warmed until I started searching deeper into the box. At first I just saw love letters and homemade gifts I'd given him, but along with all that I first found a bunch of my underwear, some missing belongings of mine, some of my fingernails, and a missing house key. This house key had gone missing at the end of my freshman year. It was hidden in my backyard under a pot, so if I ever came home and forgot a key I wouldn't be shut out. When I lost it I didn't really think much of this, but the fact he had it confirmed he'd been stalking me for years and before I even knew who he was. It also meant that he'd most likely been in my house without my knowledge. That wasn't even the worst thing I found though. There was a little black box within the wooden box, and when I opened it, there was used tissues, hair, more fingernails, and a used tampon. After finding all of that, I didn't know what to do but just play along with not knowing until I could get away from him. I also was able to check his phone before falling asleep and found a bunch of pictures he took of me without my knowledge while I was out with friends, at home, and at events. I also found in his notes app a bunch of psychotic ramblings that genuinely make me fearful for what he might do to the people around me. I feel unsafe, used, and deceived. I've spent the day with him, but I'm finally home and I just feel scared and broken. I don't know what to do. The guy I thought was gonna be the one, my husband, turned out to be a freak, and I don't know if I should call the police or just disappear from his or what.